Hello everyone. I'm going to be doing not really a product review, just kind of telling you about the products that I use in my regimen and how I like them and how I use them. So of course I like them if I use them every day though, right? But the first product I want to show you is Ojon's Restorative Hair Treatment. Ojon Restorative Hair Treatment. It's like a balm that you use. It comes with a little comb. But it's a balm. It's an intensive repair treatment. Not really a balm, my mistake. It's more like a thick paste kind of thing. I used to work at Ulta, and we sold it at Ulta, and that's where I first used it. And I've also seen it on QVC a few times. This is the 4.6 ounces, and it costs $60. So it's a little expensive, but it's really worth it. I think it makes a really huge difference if your hair is really damaged. Like my hair is really damaged from all the coloring that I've done to it and from the straightening. So that's the first product that I use. I actually use it overnight. I just run it all through my hair, and then I put my hair in a bun, and I'll put a scarf over my head because it has a really strong scent to it. It smells like coffee beans. It's like the biggest complaint I've ever heard from customers when I worked at Ulta. And personally, my boyfriend doesn't like it. He thinks it smells awful. It smells like coffee. It's really, really strong coffee. So the second product that I use, I don't actually use a shampoo because it's really stripping to my hair, and I haven't found a shampoo that I really like except for the Relaxed and Natural Breakage Defense shampoo, but it has sodium sulfate in it, a few different types of sodium sulfate, which is really bad for your hair. So I use When by Chaz Dean. It's sweet almond mint. It's actually a cleansing conditioner, so it doesn't lather, it doesn't contain any sodium sulfate, and it has no detergents. So when you wash your hair, it's more of like a conditioner, but it foams up a little bit. But I really like this. It's kind of expensive too. I got this also on QVC, and they have a regular infomercial that he does for it. And I really like this because it's not harsh on my hair. And it's really moisturizing. So that's the shampoo that I use, since I don't actually use a normal lathering shampoo. And I use that, in the restorative hair treatment, sorry, I forgot to say, but I use this about 2 times a week, once a week to save it. Since I'm not straightening my hair, I don't even need to use it that often. And the When I use to wash my hair about every 3 days when I wash my hair. And then I still, since it's a cleansing conditioner, it's like a 2-in-1, I still use conditioner because I feel like it doesn't moisturize my hair enough. And since I'm really trying to rebuild the quality of my hair, I think it's important to still use a conditioner. So I use Pantene ProV Breakage Defense Deep Conditioning Mask. And they actually used to sell this at the stores, and now I can't find it in stores. I can only find it inside the beauty supply. And it costs $6.99 for one of these. And I think the When was like $30 for this big jar. It's 16 ounces, but you kind of have to use a lot of it. And that's what it says, like the directions say to use a lot, but you don't really need to use that much. They always overdo it. But I really like this deep conditioning mask from Pantene ProV. It's really, really moisturizing. So I use that after I use the When in the shower for like 5 minutes, and I'll just finger through my hair and flip it over and then rinse it out. And my tip for rinsing out conditioners is to rinse it out with cool water, not with hot water, because that'll really close down the cuticle and keep the moisture from the conditioner that you used in your hair. It's really important. And I was using olive oil in my hair before putting any products in when I wear it curly, but I actually found this Palmer's olive oil formula. It's a spray-on version. And it contains vitamin E. It's really, I really like it a lot. It's not as thick as the olive oil, and it doesn't really smell as much like olive oil. It says to use 1 to 2 pumps, and of course I used like 5 or 6, so it kind of weighs my hair down a little bit because I overdo it with the product sometimes, so I gotta pay attention to the instructions. But this was about $4, and I got it at Walmart. And I really like this. So I put this on first on my towel dried hair, and I just rake it through. I don't section it or anything. And then after that, I use my Mix Chicks leave-in conditioner, and this was $19 at the beauty supply store where I live, $19.99. So I'll section my hair in 4s like it tells you on the video and rake through my hair with it and make sure it's in, and then wring out any excess water. And then after that, seems like a lot of products, but it's really a lot less than I used to use. I use the Eco Styler gel. I use like a tiny bit of this. This costs $2, this big huge jug. And I only use like one. I just like dip my finger in it and run it through because I don't want to use too much because it kind of weighs my hair down. But it gives it a little extra hold for when using the Mix Chicks, and I like the extra hold that I get from it. And then before I diffuse my hair, because I diffuse it, it's important to use a thermal protector. So I use Chi Silk Infusions. This is a pretty big jar. This is 6 ounces, and I use like a dime size every time I blow dry my hair. And I've had this for about 1.5 years. So, and it's not even halfway gone yet. So it lasts for a really long time. This also has kind of a strong scent. It kind of smells like a men's cologne, which I've heard a lot of people don't like it. But it's the best thermal protector that I've seen in a long time, or that I use. And lastly, I don't just let my hair air dry however it is. I kind of set it in the way that I want, like the side part. So I'll use like a little clip to clip it down when it's drying while I blow dry it, and then I'll use the concentration nozzle on my dryer, or just my blow dryer with nothing on it, and blow my hair in that direction because I like it to lay a certain way, because when my hair is straight I have bangs, so these curls are really short. So I like to use, I like to style it instead of just letting it go. But when it gets longer, I probably will just kind of let it fall how it falls. But to get it to stay, I use Goldwell sprayer. Let's see here. It's called Sprayer, and it's an ultra fine micro mist hairspray. So you just use a tiny bit of it and it holds really well. I also use it when my hair is straight and I curl it, or if I style it in any way, because it holds really well, but it doesn't leave it crunchy or crispy or anything. It's wonderful. So those are the products that I use. And again, it seems like a lot of stuff, but right now my hair is really damaged, so I think it's really important to use products that are going to protect it and then are going to build my hair back up to its original state before I started destroying it with heat and hair color. So that's it. That's all this video is about, just to say the different kind of products that I like. I'll try and put up links so you can see where to get all the different stuff from, because some of the stuff you can't buy just at the regular store. And that's it. Thanks for watching.